the Earth, our precious home. When we look at our blue planet from space, everything looks so beautiful. Blue oceans, green forests, islands, rivers. But unfortunately, these beauties are in great danger. Even worse, we, human beings, are the source of this danger. The world is becoming increasingly polluted, species are disappearing, and the climate crisis is affecting people, especially in least developed countries. This is not fine. Absolutely not fine. So the question is, what can we do? How can we save our planet? Before thinking about these two questions, please let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Göktuğ. I really love my environment, nature and animals. Actually, this is why I'm here right now. I live in Turkey, more precisely in Istanbul. Istanbul is an amazing city. It has an amazing architecture, amazing history. Everything is great about Istanbul, but there are some obvious problems. It's very crowded, it's very polluted. I have been thinking recently about the situation of the world, and I was like, I had to do something. And I thought, like, what can I do myself? I am just a one person. I realized that there are great opportunities to something meaningful, and I'm trying to raise awareness of people around me and maybe other people through YouTube or other social media accounts or blogs. So recently I have encountered these sustainable development goals. There are 17 of them. As you can see the all 17 sustainable development goals here. For example, no poverty, zero hunger, gender equality, climate action, life on land, partnership for the goals. Actually, I have been interested in all of them, like all 17 goals. But of course, there are some goals which are, how to say, I'm more into and I have more knowledge. For example, climate action and gender equality and like zero hunger. In this channel, I will try to make videos about all 17 goals. So let's start with some examples what I do in my life. You can see the waste hierarchy chart here. Actually, I was very surprised when I see that because I thought recycling was a very efficient method, but in fact it isn't. So reuse, reduction and prevention are the most efficient ways. For example, I try to reuse my items. For example, you can see I turned this Pringles box into a pencil box. Popeyes box, and I didn't throw it. If I can't reuse one of my items, so I bring them here. You can see my university's recycling bin. President of our university, Mr. Tamer Yılmaz, he really cares about this zero waste stuff and sustainable campus. I really appreciate him. I hope he can make an interview with me in the future, but there is a long way to go. Anyway, let's continue. So let's back to the chart again. I recycle, I reuse, I also try to reduce my consumption. Actually, this video is not my first video or media appearance about the sustainable development. I also had a great chance and I met European Union's ambassador to Turkey, Mr. Maya Landrut. There was an interview with ambassador and the young people. So I was one of these young people and I had a chance to ask him a question. He really answered my question wisely. Even more, I was in television, sports TV. Actually, in the first place, I thought that nobody would watch me, but I was very surprised. My uncle saw me in television, he was very surprised, and one of my professors, he said he saw me in television, and I was very proud of myself. I think this is enough for an introduction video. I will try to upload videos regularly. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can see in the description box. You can also follow me in Twitter, or you can follow my blog. Anyway, I thank you for everyone who listens, who pays attention to my videos.